Good evening, dear listener, and welcome back to Sleepy Seedlings, the bedtime podcast with trees. If you're joining us for the first time, I'm Sleepy, and I'm delighted to guide you through our journey among nature's most fascinating trees. Tonight, let's journey to the sun-drenched savannas of Africa, with the silhouette of a remarkable tree graces the horizon, the enigmatic baobab. Often referred to as the tree of life, the baobab is a symbol of endurance, resilience, and adaptability. As the dusk falls and the stars begin to pepper the sky, imagine the warm, dry air of the African plains surrounding you. In the distance, the majestic baobab stands tall, its massive trunk and sprawling branches a testament to its ancient presence. The baobab is so much more than a tree. It's a living legacy of myth, steeped in mystery and wonder. Before we delve deeper into the world of the baobab, do ensure that your sleep timer is set, so our journey tonight is as uninterrupted as the long life of our protagonist this evening. If you haven't already, do make sure that you follow the podcast so you never miss an episode. Now breathe with me. In and out. In and out. As the baobab has withstood the test of time and climate, so too do we find strength in our roots and growth in our experiences. Now let the image of the baobab, with its thick, bottle-like trunk and canopy of sparse, finger-like branches, fill your mind. Settle into your bed, feeling as grounded and sturdy as the baobab's deep roots, and let the tranquility of the African savannah, under the watchful gaze of the baobab, guide you into a night of peaceful, restorative sleep. As we nestle under the starlit African sky, let's delve into the rich history and mythology surrounding the enigmatic baobab tree. The baobab, known scientifically as Adansonia, is steeped in a plethora of myths and legends across the African continent. But across many of these cultures, it is revered as a sacred and mystical tree. In the heart of Zimbabwe, amidst the vast landscapes and vibrant culture, lies a tale as ancient and enduring as the land itself. This is the story of the Baobab, as told by the Shona people, one of Zimbabwe's largest indigenous groups. Their mythology celebrates the baobab not merely as a tree, but as a living representative to Earth's beginnings and the wisdom of nature. According to Shona lore, the baobab was the first tree to appear on Earth. When the world was young and the land was just taking shape under the watchful eyes of the spirits, the baobab was the first seed planted by the creators. It was intended to be a beacon of life, an anchor for all the flora and fauna that would soon blanket the earth. The baobab was to be the mother of the forest, nurturing and sheltering the life around it. But the young baobab, in its eagerness to see the world, grew rapidly, stretching its branches far and wide, towering over the landscape. It wanted to be the tallest, the grandest, and the most noticeable tree in the land. Its branches reaching out greedily, hoarding the sunlight and the sky. The spirits, noticing the baobab's arrogance and greed, decided to teach it a lesson in humility. They uprooted the tree and replanted it upside down. This is why, according to Shona myth, the baobab looks like it has its roots thrusting upwards into the sky. With its branches buried and its roots exposed, the baobab was reminded that true strength and beauty lie in humility, in being grounded and connected to the earth. It was a lesson for the tree and a message for all who would come across it, to respect the balance of nature, to remain humble, and to be mindful of one's place in the greater tapestry of life. It serves as a reminder that sometimes, to see the world correctly, we must change our perspective. In Madagascar, home to 6 of the 8 known baobab species, the trees are often associated with spirits. The Malagasy people believe that the spirits of the ancestors reside in the baobabs, treating these trees with great respect and often performing rituals around them. Beyond Africa, the baobab also features in Islamic lore. It is said that the baobab was among the few trees that refused to bow down to Satan, earning its unique appearance as a mark of its resistance. But the baobab tree is not just a subject of myths and legend, but also a central figure in the lives of local communities. It has been called the tree of life for its ability to provide shelter, clothing, food, and water to animals and humans alike. Its hollow trunk has been used as a shop, a prison, a house, and even a pub at one time or another. The baobab's historical significance extends to its use in traditional African medicine. Almost every part of this tree, from its barks and leaves to its fruit and seeds, has been used for centuries to treat various ailments. Across this blend of the fantastical and the practical, the baobab earns its place as a symbol of endurance, resourcefulness, and the deep connection between nature and human culture. Now let's explore the fascinating botanical aspects of the baobab. A tree as scientifically intriguing as it is steeped in myth. The Adansonia genus is remarkable for its ability to survive in harsh environments and its longevity. These trees can live for thousands of years, with some specimens estimated to be over 1,500 years old. The secret to their longevity and resilience lies in their unique ability to store water within their vast trunks, enabling them to endure harsh drought conditions. In fact, a large baobab can hold up to 4,500 litres of water, a vital adaptation in the arid landscapes they often inhabit. Baobabs are also known for their impressive size. They boast a trunk girth that can reach up to 28 meters in diameter, making them some of the most massive living trees in terms of bulk. The expansive trunk is primarily made up of water-storing tissue, which gives the baobab its distinctive, swollen appearance. One of the most intriguing aspects of baobabs is their flowering and fruiting patterns. The trees produce large, white flowers that bloom at night. These flowers are pollinated by nocturnal creatures, mainly bats and certain species of moths. The fruit of the baobab, often referred to as monkey bread, is a nutrient-rich, fibrous pod. It contains a tart, powdery substance, high in vitamin C, calcium, and antioxidants, making it a valuable food source in many regions. The leaves of the baobab are also significant. They are deciduous, meaning the tree sheds its leaves during the dry season to conserve water. When in leaf, they are used as a source of nutrition and medicine. Rich in protein, minerals, and vitamins, the leaves are often used in traditional dishes and have medicinal properties. In terms of its growth pattern, the baobab is slow growing but incredibly resilient. It can withstand fires, droughts, and pests, thanks to its thick bark and fire-resistant wood. This resilience makes the baobab an emblem of survival and adaptability in often harsh environmental conditions. Through its incredible water-storing capacity, unique pollination methods, and nutritional value, the baobab tree stands as a marvel of the natural world, a true testament to the wonders of evolution and adaptation in the plant kingdom. Now imagine yourself journeying across the vast African savannah, where the horizon stretches endlessly, painted with the diverse hues of a setting sun. Amidst this beautiful and majestic landscape, the baobab trees stand tall, their fat silhouettes etched against the twilight sky. These giants, with their thick, bottle-shaped trunks and root-like branches reaching towards the heavens, are like wise elders. As you walk closer, the air around you becomes cooler, filled with the whisper of the leaves and the distant call of a night bird. The bark of the baobab feels rough under your fingertips, symbolizing its resilience and endurance. The world around you quiets down. The only sound feels like you're breathing, in sync with the gentle rustle of baobab leaves. You lie beneath one of these mighty trees, its vast canopy providing a protective embrace. Around you, the savannah is quietly alive. Wee creatures scuttle in the underbrush. Perhaps you can see a silhouette of a giraffe moving gracefully in the distance. The night deepens, and the sky is its full canvas of stars, each twinkling a light, a story from a time long past. The baobab, with its branches reaching into the sky, seems almost to be conversing with these stars. You lie back, letting the earth support you, feeling an unspoken connection to this ancient tree and the land it nurtures. In this moment, under the baobab, time seems to stand still. You are part of something larger, something timeless. The tree's presence, so grounding and calming, reminds you of the enduring beauty of nature. And that very same beauty inside yourself. A reminder that life, like the baobab, is about standing tall, staying grounded, and thriving despite the challenges. As our journey beneath the enigmatic baobab comes to a close, Let the lessons of this grand sentinel carry you to sleep. The baobab teaches us resilience, reminding us to stay rooted in our values and experiences. It tells us to reach high, to aspire, but always with humility and a sense of belonging to the larger world around us. May its timeless wisdom guide you into your sleep and awaken you to a new day with a renewed sense of purpose and connection to the world. Sleep well, my dear friend, under the protective canopy of nature's magnificent creation, the baobab. Sweet dreams.